Yeah. What up, gang? I'm back in here, and it's a new day. And I found something else wrong with this doggone transmission right here too. I found something else wrong with it. Somebody put a new seal in it. They put a new seal in it right there, but they did not put the there's like a lock clamp ring that's supposed to go on that. They didn't put that on there, so that thing was leaking. You can see right there, it's leaking a crap ton of transmission fluid. So if you look at this one right here has the little, it's got the lock ring on it. Let me take this out. It's got the lock ring on it right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, hold on, let me get in there. Yeah, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's got like the little lock ring on it to prevent it from like leaking and doing all that other stuff. But I did go get the new torque converter and new transmission fluid. Yep. So I'm finna fill that torque converter up as far as it'll let me. A dry transmission, it calls for 11 quarts, you know, if the torque converter is not full. But I believe if the torque converter is full, it only calls for like 7 or 8 or something like that. But what I did today was I put a new transmission filter kit in this right here. I cleaned that up pretty doggone good. That's why it's all shiny. I cleaned that pan up really good. Yeah, so I'm gonna start reversing the process on this right here because I want this doggone thing running by Monday. So chances probably are, if y'all are watching this video right here, she's already running and driving, and I'll do a video on that right there too. You know what I'm saying? We'll let you know if it was a success or a failure. But I'm getting ready to start putting this thing back together. Yep, she done. Didn't really take me all that long. I gotta put her on the ground, but I was stupid. Them doggone vacuum lines, they was supposed to be plugged off. So if I misinformed anybody in the last video, my bad. Those vacuum lines, they was supposed to be plugged off. And yeah, it's in there. Yeah, she in there all the way. And I'm gonna all I gotta do is fill her up. I'm gonna fill it up. It's probably gonna cost for like 11 quarts. So I'm probably gonna put them 2 jugs in there, right there, and then I'm gonna measure it and see what it do. But when I crank it up, gang, I'll be back. Yeah, if I got stuff all on my face, or in my beard, or in my nose, it'll be all right. So we got her on the ground. She on the ground. So we're gonna find out what the deal is right now. We're gonna find out what the deal is right now. Is she gonna move under her own power? Oh. All right. I forgot to hook the battery up. All right, take 2. Let's try it now. Ooh. Some lights on. Is she gonna move? Hold on. Got her in neutral. Wait a minute. You know what I forgot to do? Oh, I got it. I got it. That doggone thing needs a zip tie. You know what? I'm too excited. Yeah. That thing needed a zip tie. That's why it wasn't engaging. It's all good. I got some zip ties right here until I get that clamp. Cause it's a clip that I need for that shifter linkage. And those of y'all that have OBSs, y'all probably already know. You know what I'm saying? That doggone shifter linkage. That shifter linkage be having some problems because it be popping off. And I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm talking about. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Oh, got a leak under here. I know where that leak. Oh, I know where that leak coming from. That leak coming from that stupid dipstick. Yep. See that linkage right there? I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, that linkage. I'm gonna hook that linkage up. I'm gonna hook that linkage up and then we're gonna try it again. What up, gang? It's a new day. Last night, transmission was leaking and I did get it going, but my camera died. So, but I did get it going, and today we're probably gonna take the first, we're gonna take a little ride to the car wash. But where the transmission was leaking at, it was leaking at the dipstick seal. So once I camera dirty. Once I put the new seal in there, I'm gonna top the fluid back off because I probably lost about a quart on the floor. So, and for those of y'all that want to know, this is the dipstick seal right here. I don't know if y'all can see that, but there's the part number, just in case y'all having the same problem. Yep. So, and it was probably about, it was $7. I think Amazon was trying to get me for like 11 or something like that, because I was gonna order it, but then I went to oh yeah. For those of you guys that be calling the store, like calling the parts store, what you can do is you can go on their website and you can look up the part that you need, and it'll tell you what stores have it instead of doing all that calling. So that's what I did last night when I went in the house. I looked up the part, and the store over on Martin Luther King Boulevard, they had it. So I just got back from getting it, and I'm getting ready to throw it in there, and we're finna crank this thing up and probably go to the car wash, man. I gotta get this stuff out of the back of this truck. I gotta, like, I'm gonna push that off on the ground over here on the side of the shed. This stuff right here, that stuff can go in the trash. I'm gonna keep the original air box. I'm gonna keep all of that stuff right there. So I gotta go in the house and get some trash bags. That way I can put that stuff in some trash bags and pretty much clean the back of this truck out, because I don't wanna dump all this stuff out or spray all this stuff out at the car wash. That's foul. You know what I'm saying? And the guy that runs that car wash up there, he pretty cool. He be giving me free car wash. He'll just look at me and be like, "Here, man, have a free car wash." I'm like, that's what's up, man, because my time was about to run out. You know what I'm saying? But he pretty cool, and I would never dump all that stuff out on him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm that type of dude. So, and that plate right there, that skid plate that was up on the bottom, that's an aftermarket piece. I'm gonna clean that up before I put that on there. And I don't have one on the Tahoe, so I'm probably gonna clean this up and put that on the Tahoe, because I'd rather have that on the Tahoe than have it on this truck right here. So anyway, once I get that dipstick tube seal in there, I'll be back. I'm gonna show y'all what it looked like though. That's it right there. That little part. Yep. But anyway, once I get it in there, I'll be back. I got it on there. I got the old one out. See, that old one was trash. That's where it was leaking from right there. When it was just wallered out. If y'all don't know what wallered mean, that's a North Carolina word. That means woe out. Look at that hole. Look at that. Wallered out. Wallered. Yeah, anyway. That's going there. Bye. And yeah, that's going there. And the new one. Let me see if I can get y'all a view of the new one. There it is right there. There's the new one right there. Yeah. She's in there. And that, yeah, there she is. And the dipstick tube is like a 13 millimeter. That's probably the hardest part, is getting to that dipstick tube, because I gotta lay down right here and put together a plethora of extensions, as you can see. Yeah. You gotta get all them extensions together. I mean, or you can get it from the top. You can get it from the top, but with the truck jacked up like this, it's a pain to get it from the top. But if you was doing it on the ground, you know, you could just get it from the top with a 13 mil and, you know, scratch yourself up, scar yourself up, whatever you want to do, you know what I'm saying? But me, I'm going to put together a plethora of extensions, and I'm going to get it from right here, which I got the nut all the way on there, so I just got to tighten it up and check my fluid. And yeah, that's what it is. We're going to crank this thing up. Yes, sir. Yeah, so I didn't take it to the car wash. I did clean the bed out though. I just gotta scoop that little area out right there. When I pulled it out earlier, I noticed that it was still dripping, but it wasn't dripping as heavy as it was before I changed that dipstick tube seal. So what it was the upper transmission cooler line, this line right here. I don't know if you can see it from here. I got it disconnected from the transmission though. Let me see if you can see that. Yeah, there it is right there. You can see that line right there. The silver one that the light's hitting. It's that line right there. But I tried to find one, and they ran me around today at I'm not gonna say what auto parts store, but they told me that they had one, told me how much it was, and I went over there to get it, and the guy was like, well, they lied to you. They lied to me. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I guess I'll just have to order it. I just have to order it online. But I sat and I watched it run, and I watched where it was dripping from, and it was dripping, and you can see, like, whenever I got on it, you see that? Because I had it parked over here. So when I moved it earlier, when I moved it earlier, it was just taking a leak all over the place. Look at that. Look at the road. I mean, it's like what is that? What am I drawing? An aloe plant? I mean, just leaking all over the place. But it is what it is. So I backed her back in the shop, and when I backed her back in the shop, that was this line right here. Backed her back in the shop. You can see where it was leaking at right there too. When I pulled up, back in the shop. And transmission fluid, it ain't cheap. I mean, it may be cheap to a rich guy, but I ain't rich, and you know, I'm gonna be as transparent as I can on the channel. Everything that I find, I don't know why the hole. I don't know why there was a hole in the transmission, or that upper transmission tube. But I want the transmission to be dry. I don't want it to be leaking and messing up the driveway, messing up the road. You know, I should not be able to be tracked when I'm moving across the country. You know what I'm saying? Not by transmission fluid. And I ain't gonna say that I don't have the money, but I don't want to keep buying transmission fluid. And I got a half a gallon right there, and I'm pretty sure that I dumped. I'm pretty sure I dumped at least a couple quarts. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I wish I could measure it, but I can't. So probably gonna get out here and, I don't know, spray some degreaser on it or something. But anyway, those of y'all that enjoy the content, or I'm dirty. Those of y'all that's enjoying the content or still here watching this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, join Luke Fizzle 828, and I'm out of here, man. Peace.